Hey, welcome everybody. It's Top Split Spear, as you've come to expect. It's Indy cars at Homestead Road Course B. We're going to have a good night tonight, according to my spotter. We shall see. We are car number 21 out of 22 here in the top split, so we will see what we can do. It's a rolling start, of course. The difference between A and B is near the end. It's just the last little bit. B uses the oval, and A does not. Well, I'd say not at all, but tiny bit, and not in a corner. So it is B this time. I believe last time we ran Homestead Road Course, it was A. So this is where the problem is going to be in the first lap. Right down here, where all the cars are going to be together. So let's hope that nothing untoward happens. Well, at least to me. No, but yeah, so we're going to be taking it a little bit gingerly at the start as we... Oh, there's somebody off already. Somebody has just towed. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so there's a furtive drop, but there's one down. Well, don't say down. Just towing now will just get you back to the pit lane. So we'll just start from the pit lane. I don't know if he'll be a lap down or not. See, that's always hard. I think you might actually, once it starts like this, I think you will go down a lap if you tow. If you tow from the grid before it starts, before we start rolling, you're fine. As long as you're not like the last car to the grid, you know. But since we were already rolling like that, he might actually be a lap down, even if he can get going right after we pass, since he didn't do this lap. It's weird how that works. It's like, you didn't do this lap, but had you stayed in the pits the whole time and not done the lap, it would have been fine. It's weird how that works sometimes. I don't know if that's going to be the case this time or not. All right. So see, this is where it's different. In A, we would hang a left up here. You'll see some cones. But in road course B, we will not. See those cones? We would hang a left in there, road course A. But in B, we just take the oval all the way around. So it looks like Randy's hanging back a bit. That's a pretty smart move, I think. Back in 22, because T1, with all these cars going down there, because it's full speed ahead into T1, and then it's a sharp turn. So I'm not too eager to get in there.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
Because things might happen.
Green.
We're green. All right. Yeah, see, Randy is still back there. Closing up a bit.
Heads up.
Heads up. Yeah, see. So people are off.
Still there at your door.
And a lot of people took to the grass.
Clear. Be careful going through there.
Oh boy. They're still all together. So people have contact. People probably got broken wings. I don't know why people went to the grass so soon. They didn't have to. All right. So be it. So that means the leader's got a huge lead. As the rest of the field was slowed up. There's probably a big gap somewhere in there. All right. As you see the, what do they call it? APS. In front kind of hides all the other cars when you're driving behind them. It's very much not cool. They should really make it, see-through. In real life, it's see-through. All right.
1 minute 24.6 2.
Whoa, jeez, Randy. Remember that for future reference here. Randy is very slow into one. course, they had those cars in front of them.
Stay right. Stay right. Right side. Keep coming. Clear.
All right, where do you think that puts us? No idea. Because somehow the car they say it was in P22 is 2 ahead of us. That doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm not sure what's going on. I think we need to get around Randy here. But I'm so far back now that once team... Yeah, okay, so P22 is lap down. Oh my... Come on. I've got to get around this guy. He's just... He's so slow through this part. Then he pulls away in this middle part, and I can't get him back before we get to T1. Uh-oh. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I want to stick behind Randy though. Well, see now, the only problem is T1. The rest of the lap he's got me. So even if I get ahead of him, I'm not going to be able to pull away from him. Trouble.
1 minute 6.993. Front of you, keep your eye open. Go to the right.
Wrong way, dude. But yeah, those corners are very slick. Don't be surprised to see Spear back there, knock on wood. Or spinning like that. I bet. It's just a one-stop race. They've changed it so that all the road courses are now one-stop races. Because someone who doesn't race in the series complained that it was... Some of them were fuel-saving races, so they changed it. He didn't start racing in the series. Alright, so I'm not able to make any inroads at all.
1 minute 7.049.
I was in the 106s pretty consistently in practice with full fuel. Looks like Jason had a problem behind. So that's good. I really didn't want to be stuck between a fast guy and Randy, because I would be getting pressure from behind and not able to move forward any. Dang it. I got to get a good exit off that corner, really. But then I just got those two in front of Randy to deal with, so. What to do, what to do. Oh man, Laura's all over me and back. Really gained on me.
Minute 7.876.
Alright, but then I gained a lot of time on Laura in the first part here. So I seem to be fast, strangely, I don't know how, I seem to be faster than most in that first section. Which actually I feel like is my worst section because it's so dangerous and spinny there. just can't get up there. Come on, Spear. Where are those horses going? It's 106.3, yeah.
Left side.
Whoa.
Clear, clear, clear.
There you go. I think I might have mind funded him. Showed him that I was thinking about going to the inside. Felt the pressure and spun. Of course, now I have the pressure from behind. Did I gain 1 to lose 2?
Left side. 1:07.341. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Yeah, see, that is so slick through there. Held on to Laura. Gave him space and held on to it.
He's moving.
Oh, he's done. And no rear wing, no engine cover. Laura and Jason need to fight. They need to get side by side and slow each other down. Man, everybody's faster than me on the straight. People are pitting. That's definitely much too early. Something's wrong.
1:06.831.
Woo! People are disconnecting. Yeah, the tires are really starting to slide now. I could probably take that a little wider and get a better exit. Whew. Alright, so it says I'm going to get 14 more laps after this one and go up to lap 23. P13. Not disappointed so far.
1:07.094.
Yeah, we're getting trouble behind. They're getting closer and closer. I need to take that corner better and this coming up corner better. Darn it. Come on, Spear. Eee. Here they come. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. They're so much closer. There's so much. Last time it was the start finish where they had passed me, but this time they're already by me.
1:06.644.
So now I'm stuck behind them when I'm faster in this part. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Yeah, Jason's gonna get me down the straight here. Even with the draft, I can't keep up. The guy behind is catching. Darn it. Oh, good.
1 minute 7.34.
Wait a second. Burns behind Jason. He was the one without the engine cover, I thought. No, I'm lost it here for sure.
Left side. Still there.
Whoa!
Minute 7.409.
We're going the wrong way. Oh man, the leader's only 11 seconds back. Oh man, we're only 13 laps in.
On your right. Still there.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on, iRacing. Guy doesn't have an engine cover or a wing. He doesn't make very smart passes either. I mean, that's not a good place to pass. No offense. But if I hadn't given him the spot and he went, he just cut me off. You know, when you're counting on the other guy not to hit you, that's when it's not a good spot to pass. Down to 16th. Ah! And Randy's back there. Oh no. So somehow Randy's been going faster than me lately. Well, 108.6, that'll do it. I need to up that pace. But the tires are on fire. It's not so much the wear. In iRacing, it's not really the wear on the tires. Well, in these tires, it's the temperature. And once you heat them up, probably especially at this track, they're just not going to cool down. It's like driving on ice.
1 minute 7.254.
So Randy is much further back. Looks like he slowed down a lot to let the leader through. So now here's the question. Am I going to be 1 lap down at the end or 2? The first few laps I was considerably slower than I would normally be. 15 and 30. So this is where I'm trying to calculate how much fuel I need, because I can go with a gallon less if I'm going to be lapped a second time.
7.042.
But I don't want to be short at the end if I'm fighting for a position. Everybody's pulling away now. Darn it. The weird thing about living in an apartment is that you can smell the neighbor's food when they cook. You got 4 push to pass left. I'm trying to use them all now. I'm smelling chicken nuggets or something. Something fried. At first I thought, wait, did I leave my oven on?
Minute 6.582. Very slow on the left.
106.5. Oh, come on!
Stay right.
I've had trouble before with that Burns guy. Well, in this race and before, in other races, I've had trouble with him. Come on, Spear. I think I'm going to hope I'm just 1 lap down at the end. Although, as I have to let people through, it'll slow me down more and more.
1 minute
But
6.97.
best to be safe with the fuel. I've been burned too often taking chances with the fuel. Especially in the F3 league I'm in. IGP Fun. Seems like there's been several races, because we race much longer than the regular F3 series. There's been several races where I've run out at the end. Really? I guess we are. It's already 19. How many laps did I say we could go? 23? Actually, we could pit now if we wanted to. Maybe that would be a good idea. Fresh boots would be lovely. Leader's pitting. Another guy was in the pits. P11, he just came out of the pits.
1 minute 6.96.
So let's think about it. P2 just spun. Kotov behind. Let's hit on our push to passes. It doesn't really seem to get you that much. Certainly not me. I don't know if it's just because I'm slow on the straights anyway, but it doesn't really seem to get me too much in any of the races I've been in. So
1:06.725.
ooh.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
I think I would really love to pit now. The more I can keep these tires together, though. I see everybody's peeling off. Nobody wants these old tires. It's not really quite halfway. The 21 done, I'm doing 42, so yeah, we just finished halfway.
0:02.
For me.
And then a couple.
Yep. Guys ahead of me have already pitted. Pit entrance here is a little bit tricky. Now it's not like the oval. On the oval you can get in the pits coming off of 4, but on the road courses you got to come through the access road in 3 here. There's the pits in there, the access road. Okay, I'm going to pit next time. I've got to pit next time.
You are past halfway.
Thank you, dude.
1:06.677.
Randy has been sitting in the pits for a bit.
Leaders on pit road. Pit this time, pit this time.
Randy's back out, but he's a full lap down. He may have pitted and then did some speeding or something. Or come into the pits off of 4. You gotta practice pits. Know what you're doing. I don't know if that's the case, but could be. Alright. Let's not go into the grass. Oh boy. Slower than we had to go, but better safe than sorry. Here we go, right here. Pit exit is not going to be fun.
Hanging in there, my man. I got 20 laps to go.
Pit exit is going to be very interesting.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
Okay. Looks like pit exit's going to be fine. Because you get a fast car coming through here. Things can happen. Spotter? I see a yellow.
Watch the car. Very slow on the right. Keep going.
I see 2 cars going very slow on the right.
Clear.
Jason and Kleber. Both seem back up to speed though. It's unfortunate. I think I'm pinching that corner off. I need to, yeah. I've been saying that the whole race. It ain't happening. I was going to drift to the outside and let Jason in, but...
Still there. 1 minute 29.832. You're clear, clear.
he went to the outside. All right, P13. Got that blue car all over me. Ah. Ah.
That's the side. Still there. 1 minute 6.704. Clear.
Oh no, 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 no. Sorry. Oh, shh. What did I say? These corners were going to spin me sooner or later. Cost me 8 seconds, possibly 9 seconds probably. Maybe even longer than that because he had to go in the grass, so possibly 10 seconds. Bah, humbug. But at least we didn't have contact. That was the best part of that because he could have easily hit me. Because I spun right onto the, I was right in the racing line.
Left side. 1 minute 19.818. Clear, clear, clear.
119, so what, 12 and a half seconds? But no lasting damage. Whew. More guys behind. But this is what I meant, you know, I keep having to lift and let people by. It's just gonna slow me down more and more. And I'm gonna have to let both of them by. Well, I wouldn't have to, but maybe I shouldn't. John Downing is disconnected.
Right side. 1 minute 7.27. Clear, clear, clear.
I thought about trying to squeeze in between them, but look how close they are. I mean, that would have been doable. It would have been within my rights. I mean, I'm racing too. I got Emilio bearing down on me. But wouldn't have been very cool. So I always say to back markers, you know, I know you're racing, but you gotta be cool to everybody else. That's not just back markers, that's to everybody. You just be cool to everybody else. The golden rule, treat others how you wish they'd treat you. Something like that. Now these three are going to be coming up on Jason. Although I doubt I'm catching him. couple seconds there for letting people go by. Uh-oh.
Keep going.
Red car. Ooh! I'm out.
Be ready, fellas.
Yeah.
Get ready here. Alright, guys. Well, we'll stop here in their pit. Maybe
That
we
was,
can look at it.
I didn't want to... See, that was because of that guy who spun. And he was a leader, and I didn't want to get in his way, so I stayed too far left. And then when I started spinning, I didn't want to go out into the track and get him. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. I think that might be the end of the race, too. Now I've got a few laps I can stay out still. I'm a little bit worried. You never know how the car is going to handle after a hit like that. But I've driven the Indy car enough to know they're going to tell me this is fatal. The steering is it's off center for one. It's not really paying attention to what I'm doing. This guy keeps spinning. He's the reason I got the damage. I figured I'd do a couple extra laps, but darn it. It's really going to cost me because there are still 1, 2, 3... I think 3 or 4 cars still running behind me. 4 cars, I think. Darn it. Yeah, whoa. This could have been a really good result. Frustrating. Very frustrating. But it was fun. Got some experience. I think we did well for our time in the race. Slicing and dicing. I think we did well. Now they can fix wings and stuff, but they cannot fix the suspension, and that's the problem. Take this extra easy just in case. Now come on, that one guy, P17 Burns, he's driving around without an engine cover or a rear wing. We're gonna finish P18. Come on, fix it, fix it, fix it. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Dang it. Well, P18 for Spear. That's very tough. I mean, I'm really disappointed in that. I can't believe we're gonna finish P18. That's. Dang, that feels so bad. I deserve more than 18 after that. I'm only going to beat 4 guys? Oh. Not a lot of attrition in this one. It would have been so good to finish that P14 or even ahead of Garrido where we were. Jason was having trouble. We were ahead of him. If we had stayed ahead of Jason, not spun, we'd be P12 right now. Kleber P11. Dang, so close. P11? I mean, we're P12, right close to P11. That's P10 territory. Oh well, what are you going to do? Who's that? Oh, that's Garrido. Dang it, he's in for the pits. What was he doing? Why was he just coming in for a second? I don't understand how that could happen. He surely didn't two-stop. He stopped for like a second. He just drove into his pits and took off again. 17X? Stop go? Oh, that could have been a stop go. 17x. Oh well. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. That was unfortunate what happened. Let's see if we can do a replay of it. Rewind. Oh, it's a couple laps, isn't it? Yeah, here. Another lap? Yeah, we're beat up. There you go. Here we go. Here, so he's off to the side already. So I'm thinking, oh no. And he's right on me. He's right up to speed too. And I'm like, I gotta stay left. So I get on there and I spin. And I was gonna go back across. And then boom. Right on the tire. Boom. Oh, look at that. Yeah. See, I had to stay. See, he's up on me. He's faster than me already. So I'm staying left. Got too far left. Then corrected it. Was going to go across. And then boom. Yeah. It's terrible. Oh, well. And, yeah, see, it's much shorter. It's broken suspension. Missing half a wing. Well, thanks for watching. This is the Spear Indy cars at Homestead. Whoops. Not the result we were hoping for. Hey, hit that like button. Like doesn't mean you like the result. It's just you're happy to have a video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. It's the Spear with iRacing.